So with the Super Mario Bros. 2 movie around the corner releasing next year in April, I thought it'd be fun if I came on here today and talked about things that I'd personally want to see in the second film. Because we don't really know anything about the movie yet when it comes to the whole setting of it. We don't know any new casting choices when it comes to new characters being introduced into the film. We don't know anything about this film. The only thing I know is we're going to get some sort of trailer throughout the year before the year ends, so we can get a good idea of, okay, this is what the second film is going to be about. So before we reach that, I want to share the sort of ideas with you guys when it comes to the things that I personally want to see. If these things happen, would it be cool? Of course. If it doesn't, that's alright, because I'm just making this video for fun at the end of the day. But if they do happen, and it ends up going down the direction that I'm talking about within this video, that would be pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie, but let's dive into this conversation. So the first thing I believe the Super Mario Bros. Movie sequel should focus on is showcasing new regions of the Mushroom Kingdom's universe. The original film introduced us to iconic locations like Peach's Castle, Toad Town, and Bowser's Darklands, which beautifully captured the essence of the Mario games. However, the franchise is filled with diverse settings that could enrich the sequel's story and visuals. I'd love to see the filmmakers take us to places like Sarasaland from Super Mario Land or Isle Delfino from Super Mario Sunshine, creating a sense of a vast, interconnected world. Introducing new regions would allow the sequel to present fresh environments that enhance the narrative. For example, Sarasaland, ruled by Princess Daisy, could feature desert landscapes with ancient ruins, offering a contrast to the lush Mushroom Kingdom. Isle Delfino, with its tropical beaches and vibrant plazas, could serve as the setting for a mystery or a chase sequence. These locations would not only provide stunning backdrops, but also allow the story to explore how different kingdoms face a shared threat, perhaps orchestrated by Bowser. The animation team could create breathtaking scenes such as Mario navigating a sandy dune or Peach exploring a sunlit island. Expanding the world would also give the sequel a grander scope, making it feel like a true continuation rather than a repeat of the first film. The original focused on establishing the Mushroom Kingdom's core elements, which was necessary for newcomers. Now the sequel can build on that foundation by showing how Mario and his friends interact with other cultures and landscapes. A scene where representatives from various kingdoms meet to strategize could highlight the universe's diversity while also advancing the plot. This approach would keep the story accessible to all viewers while rewarding longtime fans with familiar references. Exploring new regions is essential to making the sequel feel expansive and ambitious. By introducing places like Sarasaland or Isle Delfino, the filmmakers can craft a journey that feels both epic and personal, with Mario and his allies uniting to protect their world. This would elevate the stakes and showcase the Mario universe's limitless potential. Another element I think the Super Mario Bros. Movie sequel needs is the introduction of Wario and Waluigi as villains. Bowser, voiced by Jack Black, was a formidable antagonist in the first film, with his fiery personality and grand schemes. To keep the story fresh, the sequel should bring in Wario and Luigi, characters known from games like Super Mario Land 2 and Mario Tennis, for their rivalry with Mario and Luigi. Their distinct personalities when it comes to Wario's greed and Waluigi's cunning would offer a different kind of threat focused on personal vendettas rather than a global conquest. Wario and Waluigi could serve as compelling antagonists by challenging Mario and Luigi in unique ways. Wario, a brash and selfish counterpart to Mario, might aim to steal a valuable treasure from the Mushroom Kingdom, leading to a high-stakes pursuit. Luigi, with his sly and resentful nature, could devise clever traps or schemes to undermine Luigi, perhaps envious of the brothers' heroism. Their dynamic would inject humor and tension, with scenes of them taunting Mario and Luigi or causing chaos in familiar settings. The filmmakers could use their exaggerated traits to create memorable animated sequences such as Wario smashing through obstacles or Luigi orchestrating a sneaky ambush. This addition would also deepen the story's emotional resonance. The first film explored Mario and Luigi's struggle to prove themselves, and Wario and Luigi could exploit those insecurities by questioning their worth as heroes. This personal conflict would allow for moments of growth, such as Mario reaffirming his confidence or Luigi standing up to Waluigi's mockery. By focusing on rivalry, the sequel could balance action with character development, ensuring the villains feel integral to the narrative. The post-credit scene of the first film hinted at Bowser's return, so Wario and Luigi could work alongside him or pursue their own agenda. Introducing Wario and Luigi would provide a fresh antagonistic force while staying true to the Mario franchise roots. Their presence would keep the sequel unpredictable, offering new challenges for our heroes to overcome. The filmmakers have an opportunity to cast talented actors to bring these characters to life, adding to the film's appeal. I strongly believe the Super Mario Bros. Movie sequel must give Luigi a more prominent role. In the first film, Charlie Day's Luigi was charming and relatable as the cautious younger brother, but he was captured by Bowser for much of the story, limiting his screen time. The sequel should showcase Luigi as a capable hero, drawing on his established traits from the games, where he often takes center stage in titles like Luigi's Mansion. Giving him a significant arc would satisfy fans and enrich the narrative. One way to achieve this is by incorporating elements from the Luigi's Mansion series, where Luigi battles ghosts using his poltergeist device. The sequel could feature a subplot where Luigi investigates a haunted location in the Mushroom Kingdom, such as a ghostly castle or forest. This would allow him to face his fears and demonstrate bravery, building on his nervous personality from the first film. The animation could highlight eerie yet whimsical visuals, with Luigi cautiously exploring dark corridors or comically reacting to spectral surprises, creating a balance of humor and suspense. Alternatively, the sequel could position Luigi as a leader in a crucial part of the story. If Mario is occupied with one challenge, Luigi could take charge of a mission, perhaps guiding Toad or other allies to address a separate threat. This would showcase his intelligence and determination, proving he's more than Mario's sidekick. A moment where Luigi motivates his team despite his own doubts would be both inspiring and true to his character. This approach would allow for fresh new dynamics, such as Luigi forming a bond with a supporting character, adding depth to the ensemble. Expanding Luigi's role is crucial for making the sequel feel balanced and rewarding by giving him his own challenge and triumphs. The filmmaker can honor his legacy in the Mario franchise while providing Charlie Day with more opportunities to shine. Whether he's confronting ghosts or leading a team, Luigi deserves to be a central figure in the story. Super Mario Bros. Movie sequel must feature Yoshi as a prominent character, building on the tease from the first film's post-credit scene, where a Yoshi egg hatched in Brooklyn's sewers. Yoshi in the games, such as Super Mario World, Yoshi is a beloved dinosaur companion known for his speed, ability to eat enemies, and playful demeanor. Sequels should make him a key part of the story, ensuring he's more than a brief appearance and contributes meaningfully to the adventure. Yoshi's inclusion could enhance the sequel's action and emotional moments. Early in the film, Mario and Luigi could encounter Yoshi, who becomes their trusted ally. His abilities like his flutter jump and egg throwing could lead to exciting sequences, such as fast-paced escape where Yoshi carries the brothers through a dangerous area. His cheerful personality would also add warmth, and with scenes of him bonding with the team or reacting joyfully to his surroundings. These moments would appeal to both children and adults, making Yoshi a standout addition. To integrate Yoshi into the narrative, the sequel could explore his significance within the Mario universe. For instance, the story might involve a visit to Yoshi's Island, a colorful location from the games where Yoshi's kind aids the heroes in their quest. Alternatively, Yoshi could be tied to a plot point, such as protecting a rare artifact that Bowser seeks. This would give Yoshi a purpose and allow the filmmakers to showcase a variety of Yoshis in different colors, creating vibrant visuals. A scene featuring Yoshi and his herd helping Mario's team would be a highlight. Featuring Yoshi prominently would fulfill fans' expectations while adding a dynamic element to the sequel. His presence would capture the fun and creativity of the Mario games, making the film feel like a true celebration of the franchise. The filmmakers have a chance to make Yoshi a beloved character for new audiences, just as he is in the games. Now, if the Super Mario Bros. Movie sequel heads down this direction, I believe it should adapt the cosmic adventures of Super Mario Galaxy as well, one of the franchise's most acclaimed games. First film focused on terrestrial settings like the Mushroom Kingdom, which suited its introduction to the story. Now, the sequel could elevate the scope by taking Mario and his friends into space inspired by Galaxy's planet-hopping gameplay and celestial themes. This would create a visually spectacular and narratively ambitious film. A Super Mario Galaxy-inspired story could involve the heroes traveling across small planets, each with unique environments such as a fiery asteroid or a water-covered orb. The filmmakers could use the game's gravity mechanics to craft inventive scenes like Mario navigating a planet where the ground shifts beneath him. These settings would allow for breathtaking animation with starry skies and glowing comets enhancing the film's aesthetic. Action sequences such as a battle across orbiting platforms would keep the energy high and showcase the team's teamwork. The narrative could enter on a cosmic threat such as a villain draining the universe's stars, forcing Mario's team to explore the galaxy to stop it. This premise could introduce Rosalina, a character from Super Mario Galaxy who oversees the cosmos and cares for star-like creatures called Lumas. Rosalina's guidance could lead the heroes to a hub like the Comet Observatory, providing a mystical setting for key plot moments. Her story of protecting the Lumens could add emotional depth, complementing the film's adventurous tone. Adapting Super Mario Galaxy would make the sequel feel bold and innovative, expanding the Mario universe beyond its earthly roots. By embracing the game's cosmic wonder, the filmmakers can create a story that feels both epic and heartfelt, appealing to fans and newcomers alike. So those are my thoughts when it comes to what I personally want to see in the Super Mario Bros. Movie sequel. I don't expect all of this to happen if I'm being 100% honest with you guys, besides a few things that I talked about. Like, if I had to make a prediction right here, I definitely see us exploring new regions because you need to expand on what we saw in the first film, so I feel like that one's a given. Wario and Luigi, I feel like, is definitely possible if you want to introduce new antagonists to the film, and I feel like they would make the most sense if you want to do something with it. Luigi, I mean, everybody loves Luigi, so I expect him to get a big role in the next film, regardless what it is. And of course, you know, they tease Yoshi towards the end of the film, so obviously he's going to be a centerpiece of the film as itself. Definitely can see them heading to Yoshi's Island and, you know, everything revolving around the Yoshi character and that film itself. And adapting Super Mario Galaxy, having like a, you know, plot centered around that game or just anything that has to relate to it, I feel like that's probably the one that is least likely to happen. But hey, if that actually happens to be like the big one, outside of introducing us to Yoshi in the beginning and seeing us travel to space like a little bit later, I mean, hey, that'd be pretty dope. But we'll just have to wait and see how things turn out from that point. But now I'm going to leave the ball in your court now when it comes to the sort of ideas that you guys have for the Super Mario Bros. Sequel. What are those ideas that you guys have in your head when it comes to things that you personally want to see? Be sure to let me know all of your thoughts surrounding that in the comment section down below. And if you guys enjoy the content on this channel, as always, like I say every single time, be sure to like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. If you guys want to follow me on my social media, be sure to check out my X, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. All the links to those are located in the description below. If you guys want to join my Discord server, be sure to do so. I have my Discord server in the description if you guys want to click on the link there, or if you guys want to click on the pinned comment of this video, be sure to click that as well. Because on that Discord server, you guys can talk to me, you guys can talk about video games, horror, cartoons, TV shows, movies, basically everything that I talk about on this channel. And of course, you could make new friends and just do a whole bunch of fun things. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, be sure to click the link. It will automatically direct you there, and we can have fun and have a fun time. Other than that, be sure to click on that bell for notifications so you guys can get updates when it comes to new videos just like this one. And I hope all of you guys are having a fantastic day, wherever the day may be, if it's the daytime, the nighttime, or the evening. And I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, peace out.